Okay, we're back at it with the banner Saga 2. We're in the caves here. We just visited the Godstone, and it's time to leave. Ditch is walking alongside a woman you have never seen before. He seems captivated by her, but her unfamiliarity nags at you. I can either approach them, ask Folka who she is, quit worrying about some human woman. Since when can you tell the difference in humans anyway, you ask yourself. Regardless, as you walk, you find it difficult to ignore the couple's laughter. Oh, nice little foraging there. You stop, turn your head, and open your jaw slightly to increase your hearing. What's that sound, you ask Folka. She only shrugs. It's quiet, you say, but like a beat or something. She listens for a moment and shrugs again. Maybe you're just not hearing us cooped up in that tunnel anymore, she says, watching the entire caravan move toward the incredible bones ahead. Can you imagine the beast that left those behind? She turns to find you down on your knees, once again grasping your head.
Lightning. White Tower. Who am I?
On your damn feet, come on! You blink rapidly, but everything is dark. A purple glow casts its light on the skin of someone next to you. You growl and instantly have Claw and Fang in your hands. Have you lost your mind? Folka whispers. Oh, she didn't shout, she whispered. Quit acting like a fool and put your axes away. You try to catch your breath as you look around. It's that same depths cursed dream, you say. The one with the tower, clear this time, but my hands. Zephyr approaches. Is everything okay? You look. Your face snaps towards hers. Everything's fine, Valka. She studies your face. Then, Folka's before saying... Then we should keep moving. The air feels full of warning. You walk past her without a word. I got tripped up on Valka and Folka. What are we looking for, Valka, in the center of the world? For the other's sake, it's best we not discuss it. Whoa, it's some quick reading there. Wait, the Valka says quietly, softly stepping forward. Something is wrong. Listen. You feel more than hear a sound. Vibrations through the cabin floor, perhaps. Get ready for anything, you say, and the ravens spread the word down the line, each fighter drawing their weapons. Valka, you're getting us out of this one, clear? She looks concerned, but before she responds, you see movement over the rise in the massive caravan. It's the silhouette of a dredge force with large shapes you have never seen before. Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. Who do we have here? Well, why is Bulwark on the bench? Oh, kidoki. Well, we're gonna have Bulwark over what's his pickle, right? Because we're gonna go Bulwark. Why is that? Can we get rid of Zephyr down the line somewhere, please? Kind of goes Bulwark, Folka, Sigbjorn is good. Back is good, right? Yeah. Spar and Zephyr. There's Nichols. We haven't used him before. Oli is the axe thrower. I think he's the axe thrower. He might be good. and ditch. He's just the guy who can disappear. So I think that's the lineup we'll go with. I'm just wondering if Ollie might be good because he can throw axes. He can do a bit more ranged fighting instead of back, or maybe instead of Spar. But Spar's the chanter. It's really hard to decide at the moment. Let's go with Ollie. We're flanked, nothing we can do about that. Oh god, not one of these guys again. Oh no! How do I attack this guy? Oh, I can't attack this guy. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, there he is. Eyeless is trying to bring the cave down on our heads, Zephyr screams. I can't stop her, but it... The Valka abruptly grows quiet and scans the people running for their lives. Just keep them all together. Nichols! Here, Valka Zephyr, the young mentor says, helping an older woman to her feet nearby. Zephyr grabs Nichols and whispers to him. The young mentor's eyes go wide, but he nods solemnly. He turns to you and says, I'm sorry if I was a nuisance. A large rock falls nearby and he stumbles away, back towards Eyeless. Nichols begins tracing a pattern in the air. You yell for everyone to keep moving, tossing those who stop to turn around. When you look back, Zephyr is standing behind Nichols, tracing an alternate pattern. The young man glows for only a moment, hair flapping, as if a giant gust is blowing past him. Then he crumbles. Eyeless grows quiet in the distance. You watch the form of the Sunder shake and struggle to maintain its form. Then it fades, like snow blowing over a hilltop. A few more rocks tumble down, and you grab the sagging Valka before she is crushed. Once you have met up with everyone else, you tally the numbers. The losses are not as bad as they could have been. I doubt that ended her, Zephyr says. And there are many passages here which Eyeless knows all too well. She's been tracking us. We need to leave these caves immediately. You pause and say, what you did with that Mender boy. Zephyr turns her head. We can discuss Nichols' sacrifice another time. We must move. You give the command, and no one hesitates to obey. Sorrow and uncertainty swirl across the Valka's face until she finally stands still. What? You ask. Things have changed down here, she says. Rocks have shifted, rifts have opened. I doubt Eyeless did all this. But regardless, I'm not entirely sure which path to take. Hey, that sounds a lot like Lord of the Rings. We're lost? Just choose one before everyone panics. Then get us to the surface. Send scouts ahead in different directions. Just choose one before everyone panics. Of course, Zephyr says. We will head left here, and I will search for clues for the passage to Manaha. Bulwark all around us! Folka shouts. You peer into the darkness and see something approaching, which resembles a dredge, a morbidly warped dredge. A woman runs to grab her child, but the thing cleaves both of them with a strange weapon. The bodies blacken and twist upon the ground. Don't fall to these feigned beasts! You shout, charging into the enemy. Okay, Sigbjorn did fall at the end there. Question is whether to throw back in there instead. I may as well. Let's do it. Okay, okay. Oh, one-shotted. How very realistic that is. Jesus, they hit motherfucking hard. Okay, whatever you say, guys, whatever you say. Can you one-shot me again here, or what? Here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, we're in trouble now. Oh, 19. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, 18. 18. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie then. Okie dokie. Well, whatever. You know what? That's way too hard. I guess we're meant to lose this fight because I can't see any other possible reason. 18? Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to win this fight, so whatever. Yeah, that's pretty hilarious. That's pretty hilarious, guys. That's pretty funny. A deep hum fills the air and the creatures shake violently, killing clansmen around them before lumbering away into the dark. Zephyr is scanning the surroundings, fear and curiosity apparent on her face. Look, she points to the edge of a torch's light. To the side of the path is a wounded dredged stone singer. You draw your axes, but Zephyr begins to hum. The stone singer responds. Those creatures were like nothing I've ever seen before. They looked like some kind of dredge to me. So does this one. This one is a mender of sorts. You know one of those slags? I know quite a few. Folka gasps and you find yourself growling, but Zephyr ignores the response. She makes a dull noise, almost a hum. The stone singer responds in kind. He says greetings and that he dreamed of you. All of the clansmen and fighters back away and whisper. She's talking to it. She's feigned talking to it. The Valka again makes unfamiliar sounds like a skald, trying to find the right tune, and the stone singer responds. He says they are a nightmare, then something about mercy, and he thanks you. Their language is difficult for me, but I can learn more from him once he is healed. And where do you plan to heal him? In a cart on our way to Manahar. Volka turns and stares at you. Oh, we're leaving. He is wounded and needs our help. All dredge are not the same. We've killed plenty. Why help this one? He is not attacking. He could have valuable information. He is in pain. The list goes on. Volka pulls you aside and whispers. He might be trying to get close to the cart. Trying to free the Sunder at the first chance. The Ravens are already questioning what they've signed up for without a dredge among us. You watch the Valka hum back and forth with the stone singer for a moment before noticing the Ravens shaking their heads. If you take that thing with us, we'll lose Ravens and Clansmen as soon as we clear this cave. You know this. Ah, that is a really tough decision. I would think that it would be helpful to find out more about this creature, though. Volka looks angry, but walks away instead of saying anything else. Thank you. We'll put him in one of the carts. This better not bite me in the ass. Zephyr thanks you again as the stone singer's lifted into a cart. He hums something you cannot understand. Okay, this seems like a great place to stop, so we'll pick it up in the next episode.